أعزائي المشاهدين، أهلا وسهلا بكم من جديد مع برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي. كما عودناكم في كل أسبوع نستضيف لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات، قصة نجاح أتتنا إلى الدولة منذ بداية ألفينات هذا القرن. Mr. Manoj, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We are so lucky to be here with you in your company. Our team said to you, welcome in our program. And we would like to know about yourself. Who's Manoj when he came to this country at the first time and what you are doing at this moment?
I came to Dubai in 1998 and I came as a young boy looking for opportunity. As a good student and one of the best academic record in my country, I always wanted to explore things beyond India. So for me, Dubai was the best place to come in. Number one, I got a good opportunity, and Dubai was a small city that time with just more than 500,000 of population. But I would say I came here to explore and go beyond Dubai to US or something like that to study. And there were better salaries here and better opportunities. So I came in 1998. And as of today, I've been here for 26 years now. And I have my own company with 42 employees. And we have one of the best license that we can have in my profession, unlimited license, and we are doing many projects worth more than billion dirhams as of now in Dubai and part of Africa and Iraq.
Let's talk about the engineer who came here at first job as a junior, right?
Yeah.
So how did you prove yourself in this company that you was?
I came here as a junior architect. I was almost bottom of the category, and and we were a small company when I came in my old office, and we were a small team. All of them excited to come here and prove yourself. So we came with some experience. I used to work in India on hotels. So my forte was making hotels. So with my small experience of 2 years in India, I worked with one of the leading architects of hotels in India. So I came here, and what I had was my hard work and my dedication. And Dubai gave me that opportunity to prove myself. By 2000, Dubai started changing, and with the vision of His Highness, the freehold property came into existence, and that is where we started having our opportunities. And for me, it is like a heaven for an architect to be in Dubai. So we were the first people to come here at a young age, and we had a big life beyond us. So we proved ourselves. We had to work hard, and slowly our company started getting work from Emirates Airlines, and that is where we got our break.
Is there a difference between the structure or standards between India and here?
Yeah, absolutely. When we talk about Dubai, Dubai is an international city, and we follow very strict code compliance, and the whole idea of any construction is that authorities involved. There is a transparency, and we have to produce drawings, construction drawings before we start any construction, which is very different to what we do in India. So, which is good as a professional, because we can see that the authority had much clarity how to execute job, and that is where we are trained to work with the authority hand in hand. And authorities are like our partners in construction.
Let's talk about the old age and the new age of the design technique. So it was using your paper, your pen, but now you are using the computer, the technology. It was hard for you to shift from that stable to this stable?
In fact, it was very easy. You know, when we do a design on a paper, we have limitations. Limitation in terms of we have to do hardcore drawings, which takes time. But when we migrate to digital, it helps you to see the same project in many different ways, you know, many different options. So in fact, it was an advantage. And as of now, we work with the best of the best software in the industry. And we invest a lot of money for our staff. So our idea is that how can we go fully digital, not in my office but on the site. So as of now, I can say that we are developing softwares, our own softwares, beyond what we use in the industry, to create a paperless construction. So which is a vision we might be implementing by 2025. So we are putting a lot of money in that. We have developers working for us. And the idea is that how we can give the best product to our client and most important to the end user. Because I think for us a project is not a building. We have many stakeholders. We have a developer which we work with who is investing money. Then we have authorities which need to comply. Third thing is the end user who is going to use the project. You are going to live that life in that building. And fourth is the contractor. So how we can synergize between all these entities and create a project which is absolutely usable. And when you are spending millions of dirhams in a small apartment or a villa, our duty is to how I can give the value for money. When the end user comes, what is the experience, what finishes, what detail. So our idea is to create a simple but a very efficient project for all the end users.
Limitation always happening when you are employee. So you reach to the top level, so there is no more any step up, but still have energy to prove yourself.
Yes.
So you choose to open your own company, right?
Yeah.
After 15 years.
Yes.
Fair enough, 15 years to open your company, or it was late, or it was early?
I don't think it was late, but the idea of being in a company, because when I'm in a company for 15 years, it is not my company, it is my home. I treat my company with complete honesty, dedication. I never thought of leaving the company. But then, with the respect from the clients, from my old boss and everybody, we had it's like a family, you know, we were growing, and that was our whole idea, you know, how we can prove ourselves as a company, as an individual. But then when the time comes where I was turning close to 40, I realized that let me give a chance. Because I believe Dubai is the land of opportunity. And so I thought, let me start my own, let me see what I can do on my own.
Let's talk about Dubai 2014, 15. This time it was the vision start shifting to the solar panel, green lights, we can say LED, the new technology, new building materials coming to our industry. Need to understand them, need to know everything to make it or certificate it in our drawing for the contractor. So how did you understand all these parts?
See, I think in terms of green, Dubai municipality was always aware of moving to a green technology eventually. How to use energy, end of the day energy is limited. We cannot go on using. So the green building norms were there. And then once we have the technology, we have technology, improved technology in air conditioning, in lighting. So we were ready to adopt. And over a period of time, the technology gets cheaper. So now in all our projects, we do LED lighting, and we use solar. Many projects we use solar water heating, which will save a lot of energy. Air conditioning system, we use the most latest air conditioning system available on the planet. So it is part of our.
It's not hard to calculate the budget for your owner or for your client when you have a new building material.
No, it is now we are trained to do that, so it is not hard. So we have a range. It depends on the client how much they want to spend. But normally this is part of our DNA now. With so many projects delivered in Dubai, we know how the budget works and what kind of client, what kind of quality there. It is very normal for us.
Under tender, you make it, or you make it by your trusted contractor?
We do the tender and we normally give it to our trusted contractors.
Talking about 40 or more than 40 employees you have, so they need courses, they need many things to build themselves. You do it from your side also?
Yes, absolutely. See, there is authority requirements where we need to attend courses for different authorities in terms of green building, in terms of fire. That is one. That is from the authority side. But from our side, we have some good employees, senior employees, who keep updated to the technology, and they are being mandated to train the staff. So we normally keep ahead of the curve. That's what our idea is.
The consultant, he is responsible for many things. He's in the middle between the contractor, subcontractor, between the owner, and also he needs to be honest and take the trust from everyone around.
Yes.
How you build this trust with them?
See, number one, we believe in transparency. That is number one. And then we work with clients. Our clients are not clients. We work on contracts. But then our whole approach to the client is not as somebody who's paying us money. We believe that they are the engine of our growth. And for us, we become like an extension to our clients. So most of our clients are basically repeated clients. So when we work with them, we become like a family. So we continue work with them. That is number one. And our contractors, we believe in contractors who are honest, again the same thing, and who listen to us, who work with who know us as a company. So most of our contractors have been working with us for 5-10 years.
Designers love Corona, true?
Designer loves Corona, yes.
Because the growth coming after Corona for all designers, because people sit in the home, start organizing, start making any different or change in the home. How it's this booming coming to yourself?
Corona was very tough, I can say. It was very tough for us to handle the company. But our as ethics, we never terminated any employee. We mentioned that we make sure that all our employees are there. And as a blessing, post-Corona, we have this boom. So it's a different challenge actually. Different challenge is that when the work increases, we need to increase the company, make it bigger. But as a blessing, I would say we are full with work as of now. And all our staff is motivated to do much more. We practically work 12 hours a day in our office, most of our staff. In fact, last night I was here till 10 o'clock. So our goal is to deliver the project what we have committed to the client. There are many challenges, but I think these are part of the game.
Sure. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed mentioned in his book, it's hard to be number one, but the hardest to stay on the same level. It means that's how we can be sustainable in our business life and never go and step back.
Yeah, of course, he's right that it's difficult to be keeping the number one. But I would say His Highness has done something great to this country. Dubai, he has attracted the best of the best in the industry. The lifestyle that we have, the respect that we get in Dubai, and the people that come here looking for opportunities. I think it will not be difficult because all of them are working with that engine, with the vision. So we are all here to fulfill his vision. And of course we are benefited because why I never went back to my country. I am 26 years. And every 5 years I see something new. And we are motivated by that. And being here, I don't feel that I am somewhere from outside. The respect that we get, multicultural country that it is. And the beautiful thing, the way they handled Corona, I would say one of the best in the world. The way we were being treated, no shortage of food supply. I think who would like to go back? And we are all here to fulfill his vision.
Nice. How you build the trust between you and your employees or the relation?
When I started this company, I had my own experience with my old company being an employee. So I had all that experience, what my boss should not do and what he should do. So I think I went back that. When I started this company, all my employees, they are my stakeholders. They are not my employees. They are my partners. My duty, I have an additional duty to give them salary, but beyond that, I treat them as entrepreneur in their own right. So we believe that we want to install the idea in them that this is their company, not my company. So this is way we were able to retain people. Most of my employees are from day one. We have very few employees which have gone beyond our office. So I think for me, this company is not a business making machine, but it's a platform for young people to grow with me and benefit mutually.
Mr. Manoj, if we ask you what the difference between manager and leader?
Manager and leader, yeah.
What's the difference between them?
Manager is something who can manage his work, who can get the work done. But a leader is something who can, beyond managing, inspire people and install the quality in them that they can do beyond what they are capable now. So I believe that leadership is basically making somebody realize their own capability.
In our life career, there is many leaders coming for us and they guide us and they build our character. So who built your character from your past?
I think my father. My father was a hardworking guy and he built my character and my family. And I think the biggest influence in Dubai, I would say, I've been working with His Highness Sheikh Ahmed. And I've seen him working for almost 20 years. I think he had a big influence in me. The way, I would say, the responsibility that he has and the way he approaches his work is phenomenal. So I have many interactions with him and his team, Mr. Ali Suri. I think they are my role model in Dubai, who have built my character. That beyond profit, I think hard work and dedication is something. So I can see them, the selfless nature of serving this country. I think this was a very big influence for me.
We can say behind the businessman there is a woman, right?
Yeah, of course.
How she support you?
I think my wife has been the biggest support for me because I come from a very small family. I would say in India, we never even had a good house to stay. So we come from that point of view. And what we had was our talent and hard work. So throughout my journey, my wife has always been a solid support for me. And she still supports me. She is part of my company and she handles partial duties of the company. And whenever we have something down, she is there for me. So I think she's been part of my life.
And you start the company with the name of your daughter.
Yes.
She's the second lady in your life, right?
Yeah.
Finally, this country which give us an opportunity to prove ourselves, starting from His Highness Sheikh Zayed, the first step, Son of Zayed, they make it #1 in the world. So what we will say for you leaders and government for all this opportunity that we have?
What I can say that, I can only say that what I am as of today is because of their vision and the respect and the value that they have given to my work. I was talented, but without opportunity, nothing. I cannot do anything. So this country has given me opportunity, and I cannot imagine I could do something better than this. So it's all their vision that I have been here, and my family is here. We have been here 25 years. My daughter is born here, and my daughter knows Dubai. That's what she knows. So I think this is a great thanks to the family, the royal family, the vision of the leaders of this country, yeah.
From our side also, Mr. Manoj, we will say to you, thank you so much for spending your time with our team and welcome again in EMARATI.
Thank you.